But tell us, Theo, the teacher.
Yes.
Please share with the people here. Just give them a little information about your school. You know, how long y'all been in business?
Yeah. We started 2011, and now we have like 10 years in this business. But my experience is 13 years of experience, and I'm still learning more and more. So I think I have enough experience in teaching Swahili. So you're all very welcome.
What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go Black to Africa. So, scammers. Who is a scammer? How do you determine? How can you tell who's a scammer? You know, I want to kind of bring light to this subject matter and this individual. And there's many individuals out here who, for whatever reason, scam. And it's sad because in my journey, I try to help people out. I try to put them on, try to give them exposure, you know, especially when I was in Africa. And many people I've helped and many people were thankful. But this gentleman here, Theo, at the Dar Swahili language school, for whatever reason, took it upon himself to want to take advantage of people and their money. Got some of my money out of the deal too. And I was thinking, it's like, how and why do people do what they do? Let me start off with this, family. A person's credibility is only good as they're today. I'm going to say that again. A person's credibility, their character, is only as good as it is today. You know, I've seen people that surprise me over the years who wind up doing some unjust things, and for whatever reason was going on in their life, they made a right turn or a left turn. You know, I don't know what goes on in people's head. I don't know their life situations. But for whatever reason, they have crossed the lines of what integrity is, respect and honor, and for their own selfish gain, rather take money and run. Now, there ain't no guarantee, as I said, that you will never get scammed. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it don't. And over the years, there's been a handful of times I've been scammed. In other words, you know, looking for a return off of what a person promised and they never get followed through. Some of my family members, you know, you loan money to, or, you know, they were going to give you your money back, or, you know, they was going to do something for you for a price, or, you know, friends and acquaintances and associates. And sometimes there are those who just have no follow through. But this Theo, I want y'all to beware of this guy. And if you ever see him, if you even know where he is at, you let me know, because the police are looking for him. I've reported him, and he has basically taken, I guess, several handfuls of people's money or made some promises he could not keep. Now, I can't speak for every other person out there, but I will say that he used an excuse, and he used at a liberty the immigration as far as stating they were not doing certain things, and which was not true, and wind up getting people who was trying to get visas that he had no follow through, kept their money, basically ran. But I'm going to put a head hunt out for him, for those people in Tanzania, for those out there who need some money. I got a reward. So you Tanzanians who want to look to make $200, if you see Theo out there, I give you the opportunity to make some money. And I'm quite sure whomever find him, gonna have them nice $200. Now, let me say something right here, because if you do per se find him, before you approach him and say anything, you must contact me, because I got people on the ground who's already been alerted, as well as the police department, that you got to let me know. Then I got to reach out to the police department and my so-called contact who has the contacts in the police department, that they can walk up and put the cuffs on him. You can't take matters in your own hands and do it yourself and talk about, I was the one. Nope. We want to see this guy be taken to justice, because I know there are people out here who, I did a video with the guy, and I basically vouched for him, because at the moment in time, he had his own establishment, his school, he had students there, a building that's there, been there for some years, and took it upon himself not to have no follow through, and whatever money he had, I guess it was enough for him to run away with. But we know that's going to run out. Heck, what's a couple $1,000s from a handful of people when, you know, that's only going to get you so far? And I know that Theo's probably watching this. I'm saying to people out there that, you know, stay away from Theo. Theo's a crook. He's a liar. He's a deceiver. It's as sad as it for me to say that, it's the truth. If he's a thief, he's a thief. And so I don't want people who might have seen some old videos, because I took those videos down probably about 3 months ago anyway. But those out there who may be looking for Swahili teachers and stuff, don't go to Dar Swahili School. Stay away from there. Maybe look on some other places. And I'm say also too, because I have contacts, I need to let you all know this. It is imperative, if somebody is not doing right by you, for you to immediately call me. Because like I said, a person's character is only good as is today. And if somebody is giving you pricings on things like that, please let me know. For those who've done consultations with me, I've told many of them, I have followed through. I'm not just going to release you. If you have issues where you go, you paid your hard-earned money to me for consultations, reach out to me. I am still there in your corner. For it's not washing my hands and we're done. My consultations is on point. And I'm going to make sure you see it through. And my contacts, as far as today is concerned, and the report I'm getting, they're on point. Unlike Theo, who got off point for his own selfish gain. And these things happen. This does not just happen in Africa. This happens around the globe. I remember a guy, I lived in this nice neighborhood, and he was a builder. And he was building people's houses. It was about 4 different builders. But he was building personal houses. You know, you can build your house. He'll build it from ground up. Other ones were, you know, builders, big builders who may have had 3 different plans. But this guy built many houses. And for whatever reason, after a couple of years, he took off with some people's money. I don't think they even found the guy. And whatever his life situation was, I guess he thought it was best for him to take that money and run. Very credible, beautiful houses he built. But when the next morning comes up, some person has a life situation, you don't know how they'll act. So I'm saying, family, we got to be aware, communicate, let the world know, because there's nothing more worse than having somebody take off with your hard-earned money. You know, it hurts my heart that one of my brothers went on this business venture and got $20,000 gone. And I look at my little $300, it's like, Well, hey, I've gotten to the point I don't put money in people's hands. Unless now, little by little as we go. Because when you're putting money in people's hands, money makes people funny. It's sad to say, family. But anyway, I hate to bring such bad news. Or it could be good news. Because now he's exposed. And so this is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa.
Think about it, 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 think about it.